hoping to come out of the gates strong. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Bane. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
Here's Brooks. Kick out to Adams. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
An impressive, versatile defender for Jackson Jr. It's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Now here's Smart. Tatum, that's for 2. It's intercepted. Morant with it. Now guarded by Smart. Morant kicks to Adams. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Morant passes to Jackson. The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Horford. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Now here's Adams, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Outside, Horford. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Morant kicks to Bane. Out to Morant. And it's blocked by Brown. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams dishes to Smart. Back to Williams. Passes it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Taken away by Williams. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Ja Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now, Tatum, after the missed three from Desmond Bane. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 7.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Shot to stop the run. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Over Bane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Bane, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Horford. Bane against Smart. Tatum on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Brooks. And Tatum pulls it down.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Launches it. And they recover it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He hits the 2nd from the line. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks has got the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And Morant gets it to go.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Up top, Brogdon. Morant with the steal. Here's Brooks. And in Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. In the corner, it's Payne. Morant against Brogdon. Kept alive. Adams. And too long on the shot.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Payne against White, and the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 5. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Morant, and the layup falls. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's Brogdon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up for Malcolm Brogdon. He comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Payne, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant passes to Brooks. Great D that time from Tatum. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the drive. Now the pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Outside to Brogdon for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Payne looking around, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive
22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Payne. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, Smart. Celtics passing it around. It's the three-point bomb. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston. Up top, Morant, guarded by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Payne with it, now guarded by Tatum. Payne passes to Adams. Out to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Smart against Morant. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Morant drives in. Payne for 3. On the wing, Jackson. For the tie. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the second free throw, good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Smart kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 10.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Jackson. Up top, Bane. He's covered by Brown. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. A 3-ball. Goes back up. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston leading by 5. It's Brown on the wing. Brooks covering. Brown. Good.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Smart against Morant. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant right side. The feed to Jackson. From past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 41 seconds left in the third. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bane. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got his second bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Jackson from long range.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And so it's... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. He takes it in. Brown trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Smart. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves. Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Outside, Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Tatum. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 11.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Payne for 3. And stolen by Horford. Smart against Morant. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. Out left to the wing. High, arcing shot. Williams with the steal. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The kick out to Tatum from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Brooks. And stolen by Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Adams. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by Williams. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Boston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire, and really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Brooks from outside drains the three-pointer.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Brown wide open. He fired. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Adams. Bain passes to Adams. Here is Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Jackson. So another turnover for Boston. And so it's the Boston Celtics with it up. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Good D by Middleton. And here are the Bucks now. Inside, Horford with a steal. And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Here's Holiday, defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Now here's Holiday. This one for three. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And he lobs it up top. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Tatum against Middleton. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Horford for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Smart on the take. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Now here's Tatum with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
For 3, Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's Tatum with the 3. Smart passes to Tatum. Now Williams. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Lopez. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 9 points.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And the basket by Holiday.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. 12 points for him.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Middleton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Horford. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 15. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Williams' shot is good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Holiday passes to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and the team, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Allen. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And Smart gets the 3. Smart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday finds Middleton. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the Celtics call time here. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Now here's Crowder. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Gallinari. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Crowder with it. Picked up by Griffin. Here's Ingles. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Brogdon knows he has the touch in there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
Pass to Carter. Pulls it. Misses off the right iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Ingles. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside White. Now Gallinari. Covered by Crowder. Gallinari inside. Carter's there. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Connaughton. Hauser grabs the board. Here's White. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Smart for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Allen, the pass to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Smart with the ball, picked up by Allen. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams with it. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Middleton.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Horford against Middleton. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Middleton's got 6.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Stymied by Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Outside Tatum. Boston no good that time either. Horford with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. A little under 2.5 minutes going by in the third quarter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Smart passes to Williams. Holiday against Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Over Middleton. Boston no good that time either.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williams with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Brown against Allen. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Middleton.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Boston shooting about 43% in this one. Brown against Allen. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams a screen on Middleton. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Williams passes to Brown. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Brown can't hit. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer is up. Middleton fires in the triple. Middleton's got 9 points.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. He got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Middleton from the outside sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's Tatum with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Middleton, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Horford outside. Smart left side. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Brown with it, guarded now by Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He does not get the second one.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And finally, they hit one. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Lopez, the screen. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Brown. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Down low. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Middleton, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And here's Middleton going inside. Boston with a rebound. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. Here's Smart.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. to stop the drought. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Holiday finds Lopez. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Holiday against Horford. Pass to Tatum. Here's Smart, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Smart grabs the miss. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Over to the wing, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. On up the court.
Yes! Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
For 3, Allen knocked loose. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now, here is Holiday. Here's the three. To the paint. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And how about Brook Lopez? In his 30s, he added the three-point shot, which extends his career.
And finished off by Morant.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Now Adams, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Offensive rebound, Adams. Out to Morant, passes it to Bain. The three, and the Grizzlies get it back. Adams finds Brooks, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bain. Outside Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
And the rejection by Giannis. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton beyond the arc. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
For three, Middleton, rebounded by Jackson. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Bain. The rebound by Holiday.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Holiday with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Well, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And the dunk by Lopez.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Allen, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brooks, rips down the breakaway slam.
A feisty defense from Steven Adams coming in there on that play, and he turns it into points on the fast break.
Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And that one's good. Brooks has got 9.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
It's been all about Dylan Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies. Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for them. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. From deep, Brooks. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen for the 3. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. 3-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Bain, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes, sir. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
It's Morant with the drive. Out to Brooks. Outside, Bain. Here's Morant. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brooks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Holiday. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Holiday with the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 8 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Memphis moving it around. Brooks misses. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Brooks outside. Jackson passes to Brooks. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good from Morant. Bucks trail by 4. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
In the corner, it's Bane. Buries it from three-point range. Bane's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Brooks against Middleton. They need this. That one, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Allen against Bane. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 7. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Bucks trail by 7. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The drive by Brooks. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for Desmond Bane.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Giannis with some nice D. Stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant.
Nobody near Allen. No good, unable to end this run. Grizzlies have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Brooks outside. Back to Bane. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bane's got 10 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Brooks against Giannis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Middleton kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He is unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lukas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Bucks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the basket by Jackson.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Middleton against Brooks. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Giannis. 15 points in the game. Holiday up top. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And they recover it. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a three-point specialist? No surprise.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Adams down low. Antetokounmpo defending. Holiday against Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Grizzlies have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Lopez kicks to Allen. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Memphis leading by 9. Morant passes to Bain. Morant kicks to Adams. Out to Morant. Here's the 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. To the wing on the left. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here's Brooks from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Brooks. Morant against Holiday. Out to Morant from the arc. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And the pass to Adams. On the wing, Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. He's picked up by Morant. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Giannis against Brooks. Adams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. For the three. Brooks misses. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Payne finds Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. Here's Middleton. It's stolen. Out to Brooks. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. Here's Lopez, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Adams. And that time, also a missed shot. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Bane. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. And more the team trusts him in those moments.
That one drops. He ties it up.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
On the wing, Bane. Morant kicks to Adams. Here's Tillman. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Middleton on the wing. Giannis outside. He feeds it to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Adams.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so it's Memphis with it. Bane passes to Morant. Brooks dishes to Morant. Brooks kicks to Morant. Outside, Bane. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo counts.
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Holiday finds Lopez, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The pass to Tillman. Out to Morant. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David...
teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Jackson. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Tatum. Driving in. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Here's Williams, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From deep three-point range. Outside for Brooks. Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Driving to the basket and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown against Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Morant, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Adams, the pass to Morant. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Williams in the post. Adams covering. Horford passes to Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pass to Brown. Shoots from 12. With the second effort, Williams' shot is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And another miss by Memphis.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in its center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Here's Brown. And he drives in. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Oh, sweet move.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Tatum's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Morant, pass to Bane. Back to Morant. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Got a line change here for Boston. And Morant drops them both. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Brooks. Drives to the hoop. The shot no good, and it's Boston the other way. White drives in, and he dunks it down.
The vertical Derek has. Have to admire how fast he gets up on these throwdowns.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Good on the second one.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Steven Adams. And he knocks down the first one. And so Brogdon nails both of them. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Bane. Got a hand on it.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Brogdon with the ball. He's got 6. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Morant finds Bane. Launches it. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Pass to Gallinari. Fires it. And they get it back. Here's Brogdon. Off the left rim and out. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Bane. Rebounded by Brogdon. 56 seconds left in the second period. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. Morant drawing the double team. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Good on the shot. Brooks has got his second basket.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Outside Brogdon. 19 seconds left in the first half. And Gallinari throws it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
It's deflected. Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. And stolen by Morant. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Timeout. Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and bank it on his ability to intimidate.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Brown passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smart against Morant.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Back to Adams. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The awareness Morant has. Even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Morant against Smart. Adams, he's open. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14. Williams passes to Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant against Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 4. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Morant. Off target at the rim.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Brooks against Brown. Outside Bain. Adams a screen. Bain, the pass to Adams. Misses the layup. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Bain against Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Horford powers it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Adams. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Into the lane. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And Morant drops them both. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Smart. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Tatum against Brooks. Now here's Smart, tightly guarded. Horford finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with it. Shoots from 12. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
A nice shot by Brown.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Brown passes to Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Morant gets it to go.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Payne finds Brooks. And here's Adams. Back to Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Smart outside. Now Horford. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bane.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Grizzlies have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Outside, Brown. The three is up. Kept alive. Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown against Bane. And the jam by Brown.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
From deep, Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Good athletes, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Smart for three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Morant finds Brooks. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish, and the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Robert Williams.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Bane against Brown with the drive. Can't get it to drop. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Horford. Brooks with the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And another miss by Memphis. Horford for 3. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for Boston.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
They're looking for more. David, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Nailed from three-point land. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Middleton from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Allen outside. Tatum against Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum down low, guarded by Holiday. And Horford wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Smart misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Brown against Allen. Smart on the wing. It's stolen by Allen. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Allen. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Allen. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And that one misses. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Outside, Smart. Horford, no luck. Bucks leading by 3. Inside, here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Lopez. After Jaylen Brown's miss, here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, no luck. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Holiday driving inside. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 3. For 3, Middleton from deep onto the Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holiday surveying the floor. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Allen outside. No good on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Smart against Lopez. And stolen by Tatum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for three. Back to Smart from downtown. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by three. Tatum passes to Brown. To the middle. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And no good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Giannis. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Celtics trail by 5. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. For 3, Brogdon. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Portis finds Crowder. Milwaukee the rebound. And here's Carter. The fader. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Griffin. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
It's a hand on it. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. 11-point game. Off target with his 3. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the three. And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4. Thanks so much, David. And we'll And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bucks leading by 14. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Tatum. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below! I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Portis a screen on Smart. Lets the three fly. Passes it to Ingles. Here's Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Portis sets the pick for Carter. Shoots the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 11. Williams finds Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Holiday. And the dunk by Giannis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there, just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Brown driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. Bucks leading by 12. Allen for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Kicks it down to Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Celtics trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Giannis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The high post shot. Here's Lopez. That one's not going to go. The Celtics go the other way with it. Looking to get it going. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. The 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brown outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Allen for 3. Here's Giannis. Misses from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Tatum finds Williams. Misses from close range. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Allen for 3. They get the rebound. Middleton inside the three-point line. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The kick out to Brown. Takes a three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner three, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
There's the triple. Holiday gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Holiday with the three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum, and he drives in.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Holiday against Smart. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Lets it go. Giannis dunks it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
In the corner, Horford with it. Launches a three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Giannis dunks it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Outside Tatum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with another miss.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Good on the triple. Horford's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Williams against Antetokounmpo, and he lays in the alley-oop.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And Williams is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton with it, picked up by Brown. Giannis against.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Allen outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So the Bucks win the tip. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bane. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Middleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Morant, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brooks outside. Jackson finds Morant. Now Bane. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Fires from the corner. The shot off that time.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
For 3, Allen. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. On the take. The rebound by Jackson.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Adams. 3-pointer, Brooks. Holiday grabs the miss. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Middleton against Bane. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis trailing here. Looking to end the drought. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. And then Morant with the dunk.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Holiday. Allen on the wing. For 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Bane into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. And the Bucks miss again. Memphis leading. Going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Adams comes with a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. He drops it from range.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Outside Bane from deep, tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's what a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo, right side. Middleton from the outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 5 now.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Offensive board. Jackson on the wing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks. And the free throw, no good. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. Middleton with it. Checked by Brooks. Launches a 3. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by Middleton. Allen finds Middleton. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Allen's got 6.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Fires the 3. And that's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Allen, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Middleton with a screen on Bane. Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Anyone who calls Middleton a finesse player needs to rewind that play a few times.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Morant against Holiday. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bane with it. Picked up by Allen. Bane into the lane. Antetokounmpo with the block. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Low block shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Allen finds Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bane to stop the run. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Middleton from the outside. Allen drives. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson outside. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Middleton against Jackson. Pulls up. Holiday passes to Middleton. Now here's Allen. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Giannis up.
The Grizzlies, 19.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Morant with it on the court for Memphis. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 9.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Memphis trailing here. Outside Bane. Puts up a 3. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Bane. 3-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Allen against Morant. Jackson for three. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brooks from outside. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. And about Brooks becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
And so he hits both. And Memphis shooting just around 32% from the field. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Knocked away. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Middleton passes to Lopez. Oh, there's the alley.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
For three, Allen. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
For three, Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Takes a 3. And the Bucks miss again. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brooks finds Adams. Outside for Morant. And here's Bane. On the wing, Brooks. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Unable to get that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Bane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side Bane. Jackson outside. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Allen deflects the pass. Stolen by Bane. Brooks with it. Middleton covering. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Jackson banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Holiday against Morant. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Brooks. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And it's Morant missing. In transition, here they come. Pass to Lopez. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that one's long.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Adams. Jackson left side. Lopez with the steal. Allen on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. And here's Middleton, guarded by Bane. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks? On the wing, Brooks. Outside Bane. Back to Brooks. Pass to Adams. Jackson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep three-point range, that's good from Allen on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brooks with it. Middleton covering. Outside for Brooks. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Brooks from outside. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis, they're working against the clock now. Here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Holiday. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Milwaukee in the lead. Lets it go from deep. Holiday passes to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Brooks against Antetokounmpo, and it's Brooks missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Back to Morant. This one for 3. On target from range.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lopez with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Lopez. Drives to the hoop. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Middleton from the outside. The shot misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And it's Brooks missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying.
Let's go.